Hey, welcome to Spiritual X-Men Experiences. It's your boy X. Wakanda forever. What's up, Scorpios? What's up? I got a little bit of a laid-back version. You guys got a lot of passion. Well, I mean, Scorpio full moon, Scorpio moon cycle. A lot of passion going on. Feel it in the air. Old school classic. Guy who sings that song, that's cut though. I'm getting Imagine Dragons, whatever it takes. Moving passionately in your beginning. Passionately manifesting things. Passion. Definitely gonna be some movement. Seagull length staring right at me. With the spiritual meaning of a seagull. Like it's literally staring right at me. Walking away now. You're like, alright, you see me, acknowledge me, alright. I got you, homie. 2 of them. 3. I like 3s. That was a beautiful seagull. I've never seen a seagull that color before. Standing your ground. Okay, what is all this about, Scorpios? Let's see. What y'all got going on? Alright, Spirit only, divine only to come on through. What messages we have for Scorpios? A lot of energy. Scorpios. The Gatherer. Harvest season. It's harvest season. It is harvest season up in here. All right, Scorpio, harvest season. You're gathering everything you need. Educationally, intellectually, spiritually, physically, financially. It's harvest season. They said it was coming. Okay. I like this energy in this last card that popped out. The Gatherer. Because of some reflection you've done. You're taking a new step into a new beginning. And it is whole. It is complete. The Trinity. 21 plus 3. Finding your calling, finding your home, gathering up things, gathering up your belongings, gathering up what is due to you, your dharma, all that good old dharma that's coming in. Listen to your spirit guides. Something's going to come into full completion around the fall. Keep moving forward in your passion. Follow your instincts. Follow your ancestors, your guides. They'll let you know where it is you need to go, how to go about it. You're heeding them when you do have questions and taking the right step in the right direction. You're seeking signs, synchronicities, confirmations. But you're moving in your heart. You're doing what is in your heart, what is meant for you to do. Next up, we have the Spiral. Good jump. You jumping in the rabbit hole to Alice Wonderland. But the good version. The good version. You took that leap of faith. You're stepping into, because it looks like, you're kind of going down the tunnel. Going into something that's unforeseen. Something that's new in every aspect of your life, every aspect of your situation. newer than anything that you ever done or seen or witnessed before. It's all going to be completely new, brand new. I'm getting the sense that it's never been walked before, it's never been done before. You never reached this point in a life cycle before. It was all completely new. All completely new. Hey, well, go ahead then. Go ahead. That means you move in the right direction. When that's 50, that's changes. So a lot of changes are going to be taking place. Make sure you remain balanced. Keep your chakras balanced and aligned. They are balanced and aligned, and that's what you're working on. You're making sure that you do still have that balance and that alignment, and that what is coming in is balanced and aligned for you, and it's going to create a sense of balance and stability and just soundness. A lot of purple. It's definitely some healing energies coming in. Something's going to be very healing for you. Healing of the heart. And it's also going to ground you. Again, a lot of love. A lot of love. Being seen for you. Recognized for you. Your authentic self. Your true self. Aww. Okay, Scorpios. Next up we have Wild Woman. Wild Woman. You're feeling free. Released from bondage. You're able to do what it is that you need to do for you. Yeah, you gotta take care of your star player, which is you. You gotta take care of your star player. You taking care of your star player is what's bringing all this about, and you doing what is best, what is right for you, regardless of what it's not that you're not listening to what's all around you and everything, but you're taking that in. You're balancing out. You're going through it. You're sorting it all out. You're weighing. You're taking in what you need. Leaving the stuff that doesn't, and you're doing what's best for you, what's essentially right for you. You are hearing the opinions of others, and those that are aligned with you. You are, you're taking heed to that. You're applying those aspects to your life. Drinking coffee, so excuse me for the burp. And what's not, the advice is like, hey, thank you for your advice, thank you for your opinion, but that's not necessarily what I want to do. So you're making sure that everything is aligned and right for you, so that you can have a sense of peace and balance, but also that you can be free, feel free. Yeah, Scorpios don't like to necessarily not be free. Six, that is bringing a sense of balance, and you are reflecting upon that, making sure that everything that you do bring in is balanced. And then we have 8, because this is number 62. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands pop up in my head. 8 of Wands. It is a passionate, balanced, new start, new beginning that you are moving forward in. Whatever this is going to bring you a sense of balance and something that is going to make you feel very passionate, so that it will also empower you even more to move forward in what it is that you are doing. All right, put my stuff up on my crystal. Got a nice Himalayan salt holding up the phone. You feel me? Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be fulfilling. Definitely it's going to be something that it will affect you emotionally in a very positive way. Yeah, sense of freedom, sense of endearment. Wild Woman, she knows who she is. She knows her strength, her weaknesses, and she's being wild and free, and she's letting loose and, living in her authentic truth and her authentic self. And then people know that, hey, no, these are my boundaries. Hey, no, I will not be contained and controlled by whatever it is that you feel like you can control me by. And stepping out of that control factor, like, no, no, I control me. I am in charge. Nobody else is in charge of me or my life but me. And you know, God, you know, of course. Or spirit, source, universe, Gaia, Allah, Buddha, whomever. But, you know, saying that you are in charge. Two of Cups and the Empress. I gotta, because I'm holding them. I gotta, you know. All right, Empress and the Two of Cups. Oh, yeah. Well, this is about a relationship. This relationship is going to make you feel free. You're not going to feel controlled, restrained. Moving away from things that were controlling and restrained. Connected with a Capricorn, Devil card, strength. Moving away from things that were karmic with strength. Taking a leap of faith. Move away from that devil energy. Taking a leap of faith, move towards a Capricorn. I'm getting both. So it's something that is going on simultaneously. As you're moving away from the stuff that was karmic and no longer serves, it did cause destruction and pain and hurt and death. You're moving, by doing that, you're moving towards something that is very fulfilling. That is going to make you feel free. That's going to be able to reciprocate your love, worth, value, and vice versa. There's the Empress again. The Nine of Pentacles. Alright, next card out we have the Time Master. Oh yeah, your chakras is on fleek. They are on fleek. They're not overly active, but they are balanced. Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Because you are the Empress. Definitely getting offers. Getting offers. I said plurals, offers. Not saying that there's like more than one romantic partner. I don't feel like it's that. You may have an option between two. One of them might be not of your highest good, or one of them might not bring you as much as of a sense of completement as the other. You know, you gotta get in where you fit in. Or you can be moving away from one and moving to one that is very fulfilling. And that's the energy I'm picking up very heavily. But there are, you know, 3 different scenarios. So right now. With the Time Master, you realize that time is an illusion. Time is a way of being able to manage and budget, you know, tasks and things of that nature. You are mastering your time. You are mastering your time management. You are in control of, because time is precious, you know, it's priceless. And realizing that time is priceless, you are the master of time, because you are doing what is most productive, what is most beneficial for you in your time, with your time. Therefore, you are mastering time, because once you realize that, you know, you're no longer trading your time for other things that are not of your highest value or of your highest worth, or that does not fulfill you. Those are just time wasters. You're not wasting your time anymore. The world of the Nine of Cups. The world of the Nine of Cups. The world at your hands is coming in quickly. It's coming in very quickly. Are you taking a leap of faith? And that brings, by you mastering time, that is a change. That is a change for you. You know, you were, I feel like before in the past, you were on other people's schedules, doing what other people wanted you to do, and you not necessarily doing what it is that you wanted to do, or what you feel like it is that you needed to do. And that brings a sense of completion. 7, spiritual completion, a holy completion, in and of a cycle, in and of a karmic way, in and of karmic and toxic situations or things that no longer serves. People trying to, in the parking lot, you're like, hey, see somebody you know. Everybody knew that. I didn't do that. Next out, we have, okay, what does that add up to? 12. 3. That's what I'm talking about. Trinity, mind, body, and soul. Next up, we have soul retrieval. You are blossoming. You are blooming. Got a little bit of stuff that you are in the process of letting go of. That's why I said it's moving simultaneously, because it was the 8 of Cups and it was in reverse. And with the Queen of Wands, you're moving passionately towards things that do serve. So, it's getting rid of just that last little bit of traces of whatever it is that you are tying up the loose ends to. Or just tying up those loose ends. Or getting rid of just those little traces of negative energy. Or just, tweaking the little bit of improvements that it is that you need to tweak to work on to move forward successfully. In this new beginning, this passionate new beginning. And that brings a foundation for the card number is 49. A stable foundation with completions. Make it a new step, 13, 9 plus 4. With balancing your masculine and feminine and your higher self, your spiritual self. In this new chapter, in this new beginning, at 3 plus 4, that's a stable foundation. I'm loving y'all energy, Scorpio. Okay, go ahead with that passion then, Scorpio. Go ahead with that passion then, Scorpio. Next up, we have the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life was in reverse as well. So these are the things that's working on right now. In this Tree of Life, during this process, you are going to be finding where it is that you belong, your sense of home. Because the first thing that came to my head was the Avatar, the big Avatar tree, and that was, their home. It was also very sacred. It was also very spiritual. So you're going to have connections with these individuals, with these groups, with these people, with the things that are coming in that is going to feel home. It's going to feel like you are at home. You're going to feel at home. And, home is where the heart is. So it's definitely going to affect you in a very emotional way, in a positive emotional way. And you're going to feel as if you are at home. All right, Spirit, go ahead and clarify. Now, divine, only to come on in. The 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. You realize, in the past, with cups that were empty, you realize the things that wasn't given to you the way you wanted it to be given to you. So, and you found your cup, and you're staring at this cup, and you're moving toward this cup. Right now, you're at a process where you see it, it's a goal, you're moving towards it, and it's coming into fruition. That's the cup that you want. That's the cup that you're staring at. That's the emotions that you want to give into. That's what you want to give into, and you're just staring at it right now, because right now is not necessarily the time to make moves, or vice versa, or it's being manifested, or I'm hitting every, because it's not, it's there, you see it, you're just waiting for it to be offered. Thank you, Spirit. When y'all see me out here just struggling sometimes, y'all just let me talk it on out. Just talk it on out, just talking it on out. And we got the 6 of Cups. Oh yeah, definitely moving away from a lot of inner child ways, being able to control and tame that inner child. Because, it's good to always embrace that inner child, but, children are children. Children need to be taught and, maintained and controlled, and be able to talk what it is they need to do and don't do. And you have nurtured, cared for, taught, grew, nourished that inner child. Knight of Wands. And you did it very quickly. Very quickly. because you were passionate about it. You had full passion and emotions about this change. And that does help, you know, for things to progress very quickly. 8 of Cups, moving away from things that were stagnant, that didn't serve. We have the Death in reverse. Clarify the Death in reverse, please. Okay. Making a decision. Just making a choice. But you want to make sure that it is a balanced choice. The 7 of Pentacles, you're not really sitting back, and you know that it's coming into fruition. You know that it's coming, but it's making a choice when it does get here. More clarification, please, Spirit. Okay, there was a little bit of heartache, hurt, betrayal with this, which is why, you know, it's that too good to be true, because there was a lot of pain or heartbreak either in this situation or with a past situation, or you're coming out of that, and that's what's going, and you know, coming out of that form of too good to be trueness because of the hurt that you have experienced. And with that, you get the Sun card. The Sun. It's gonna come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollars that tomorrow. 3 of Pentacles. On that, it's not anything you're going to have to, because, yeah, that's the working hard card, but I feel like you're not going to have to prove anything. It's going to be seen. You just do you, you know. You're not going to have to prove, like, you've already proved your worth, your value to yourself. And that's the only person that you need to prove it to. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, yes, it was definitely a passionate, something that affected you emotionally, in an emotional way. I'm gonna get some clarity on that. Oh, moving away from a relationship that wasn't fulfilling, that wasn't serving. Okay, well, that makes sense with, you know, oh yeah, it was definitely forms of manipulation. 9 of Swords caused some pain and heartache, but the fact that that's in reverse is moving out of that. It's moving out of that. Getting rid of the manipulation, knowing when to recognize it, and moving away from that. The fact that it is in reverse. That was a past situation, or past experiences, or past energies, or things that you were involved in that was a little bit manipulative, that caused, you know, a sense of heartache, hurt, betrayal. But you're definitely moving forward. Choices, man. Making these choices. Judgment. You have Judgment in reverse. The Hangman. There's choices being made. There's things moving in progress that you may not necessarily be able to see. This is either you or the other person. So either the other person is, you know, trying to make a judgment call, or you're trying to make a judgment call. Trying to figure out how to go about this, because there is a lot of passion in whatever this is. They want to move forward passionately, but the King of Wands is not being overly passionately about whatever this is. It's having that balance, that control of that passion, and not, you know, coming off too much. And that's going to bring in 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is going to come into fruition. And that's going to cause a Tower moment. Ho-ho. Leaving some heartache and pain behind. Leaving that heartache and pain behind. And collecting your harvest season. Harvest season. And you know, that's the baby emperor card. So it's not that, you know, you're trying to be too much. You're controlling yourself. You're controlling yourself. You're taking small steps that you need to take. With the Three of Wands, you are coming out of that reflection, that stagnancy period. Three of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Cups, baby. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Sometimes the Hierophant can be a little too into the spiritual realm. Three of Cups, the choices. Empress. Then we got, oh yeah, and it's gonna be a page. You know, it's gonna be a page. It's gonna be a page. Unknown card in reverse. I'm gonna leave that right there because you know what's coming in. You know what's coming in. You know what's coming in. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're analyzing your choices, your options. That way you can move about it in a very balanced way. It's a sense of surprise, but also you just want to move about it in a balanced way. You don't want to repeat any karmic cycles from the past. It's gonna bring you the Nine of Pentacles. I love y'all energy. Yes, I'm digging this. All right, it's getting dark. I'm gonna hop into the next read. All right, Scorpios. It was beautiful kicking it with you. Peace, gel, and hair grease. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Everything will be below in the drop box. All right, Scorpios. Peace, gel, and hair grease.